Welcome back to another episode of the JayCast. We got Mr. Taylor Palade.
Second appearance.
Second appearance, that's right. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How you been? How you been doing?
I've been great.
Good.
Can't complain.
That's good. So what do you want? What kind of shit we're gonna get into today?
Following your lead, man.
You're following my lead. All right. What just happened? You just saw Ndamukong Suh getting traded or getting released?
Got released by the Dolphins today. Just official. Not official yet, but they said it's likely.
It's likely.
Yeah, but that means it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hopefully the Cowboys pick him up.
Oh yeah, if the boys pick him up, then
it's over.
You think it's over?
Yeah, Super Bowl 2019.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy to think. Next year it'll already be 2019.
Yes.
2018 right now.
Yeah. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't seem like it should be 2018 right now.
No.
Not at all.
I remember just seemed like 2008 was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, right.
And times were good still.
Yeah, yeah. From 2010 to now, I'm like, holy shit.
It's crazy.
Like, it's definitely.
I wonder where we're gonna be at 20 years from now.
I remember in high school, we had like a rally, and it was going into 2010, and it was just like going into the 10s. Everyone was excited that we're like, oh, going in 2010.
I know.
The 10s. I remember it was just so funny. It was like such a thing. Now I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
We're about to be in the 20s.
It's getting up there.
It's getting real.
Yeah.
I mean, we're young as fuck though. It's alright.
Yeah. 24. I guess that's kind of young. That's young.
That's definitely young.
You're almost joining the 24 club coming up.
The year of the Mamba.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about the year of the Mamba.
Kobe year.
Yeah.
Speaking of basketball, what do you think about the Rockets? They won 17 straight before they finally lost the other night.
Was it 17 straight or was it 17 straight at home?
They won 17 straight.
17 straight
17 games in a row, yes.
Yeah, that's what's up. They're gonna give the Golden State a run for their money. Like, if it comes down to Golden State, Houston in the Western Conference Finals, or just in the playoffs in general, it'll be the Western Conference Finals.
Well, you already know I'm a huge Golden State Warriors fan.
Well, I know.
Just kidding. Psych.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm not. But I think they're gonna run through the Rockets.
You think they're gonna run through the Rockets?
I think 5 games, 6 games.
Golden State?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. They're once they get in playoff mode, they're hard to beat. Arguably greatest team ever.
Yeah.
They're gonna be tough.
I don't know, man. It's just like, I hope the Rocket. Like, now I'm kind of over it. I'm like, all right, we need better.
Just being
like,
realistic.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No, I get that. I just wish we had more. There was other teams that could come in and just like not easily beat them, but be like, okay, they're a contender to beat Golden State.
Yeah, I think the Thunder could do it because of Russ.
Yeah.
I think Russ is just a different level of competitor.
Do you think players have a hard time playing with Russ? Like, do you think that's a possibility?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. It's just Russ. He wants to take the game over. He wants to be the one. So I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
You know, people say that about a lot of people, though. It's hard in basketball. There's only 5 players on the court.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's hard. And then you got 3, you got to say, superstars on the team. It's
harder for everybody to get their
shots. It's harder for everybody to get. I mean, it's not you're not going to be the normal superstar that you would be on, when you're just chilling by yourself on a team.
Don't get me wrong. I like the super teams. I like them. But if it went back to the old ways where it was 1 superstar, maybe 2 per team, I wouldn't complain either. I like it, though. I like the super teams.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it was going to happen.
It's just a different era of basketball now. AAU just changed everything.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't know that much about basketball, but I know that much. AAU changed everything.
Yeah, no, it definitely did.
Everybody grew up playing with each other. They still want to, I guess. And money, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AAU is crazy. I remember I was in Reno for a Nuggets tournament for the baseball.
Yeah.
And when we were there, the Chico Tar Heels were doing an AAU basketball tournament in Reno as well.
Yeah.
And I forget, I think it was Ryan Paul. I don't know who was on the team. But they're like, hey, we need some basketball players.
You played?
It was me and Tom. We fucking went out there and played.
Nice.
We played this team, bro. I think they're from like Idaho or Iowa. Yeah. I don't know. They're from like, further away.
Yeah.
And dude, this team fucking dominated us.
They did. They were good.
They were so good.
Yeah.
They were like fools were dunking, and I was like, holy shit. And I think we were in 8th grade.
Yeah. Basketball is a sport you can get good early in your life because you can just play it all the time. Yeah. Just go outside and just play.
Yeah, it was just crazy. I was like, holy shit, these kids are way better than us. Yeah. And it was just weird because I don't know, it was just some place in like, I think it was Idaho. Mm-hmm. But the team was good as fuck. I'm like, from Idaho? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, a lot of kids just play basketball and they just get really good at it.
Yeah, I want to say in the state of Indiana, there's some like really good basketball teams. I don't know.
There's good basketball players everywhere, really.
Yeah, it's not as
I wouldn't say it's just secluded to one state.
Yeah, it's not like football.
No.
Football's way different.
It's crazy how that is too.
But yeah, I mean,
you really can't pinpoint how that is. I guess just population
or more percentage of people who like to play football. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it too. I think it's.
Maybe
population.
Maybe there is the same amount of teams in those in other states. Like so, say there's the same amount of teams in Nebraska. Then no, okay, I was gonna say Florida, but that's not true.
No.
But
not even close.
Yeah, I guess so when it comes down to it, there's less schools with less population with less talent.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. Yeah. Like in North Dakota, when I was up there, I realized that there's only like, I think 8 or 9 cities, like what we would actually call a city.
Right.
In the whole state.
Right.
So there's probably 20 plus high schools, maybe in the 30s.
Yeah, that's nothing. They probably all play each other, huh?
Yeah. Something like that. Don't quote me, but it is something super low. There's only 750,000 people in the whole state.
Yeah, that's
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
But when I lived there, they say it was actually the happiest state and it had the best economy.
Well,
just because the oil boom then, you can get a job anywhere. They had a huge oil boom.
That always helps.
It's slowing down now. Yeah.
But, I don't know, yeah. But I feel like some places don't, I don't know. I wonder if there's got to be a study on, I don't know anything about this, but there's got to be a study on, like, if places who don't play as much football because they don't have a football team in their state, like a pro team or not.
I guess that probably has a factor.
I wonder if that, I'm just spitballing here. I'm just fucking.
It actually probably does.
Yeah.
It probably is a little bit of a factor.
Like, I feel like Utah, for example. Like, Utah doesn't have a pro football team. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like whenever that happens, their favorite football team is, their college team.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Because, you go to a Utah football game.
Yeah.
I went to one, and it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's big time college football. It's Pac-12.
Yeah.
Utah.
No, I know it's big time. I was just like, you can tell these fans are actually, I don't know, maybe.
No, they love it, yeah. I've never actually been to it. Well, I've been to one. I take it back. I've been to a one Division I football game as a spectator.
Really, that's it?
Just one. One Son Nevada game.
Okay. Yeah.
They played Fresno State, UNR.
Yeah. Okay. I only saw a handful. I think I saw like 3. But I've seen a lot of pro games.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Yeah. Dude, I think we need to jump on those tickets, bro.
What, Raiders-Niners?
Raiders-Niners during this season. It's last Bay, at least. As far, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Time in the Bay.
I don't ever see, the Raiders or any other team coming back to Oakland. Like, I feel like once you leave, you're gone.
Yeah.
I know that.
Which is really sad.
Yeah. It's like, it's gone. They're gone. They're spending way too much money in Vegas for this team to be there.
Yeah.
To it's not that they're spending like way too much money, but they're investing a lot into Vegas.
Absolutely.
Because they know that it's gonna be a money pit down there.
Yeah, for sure.
And dude, you can have gambling at the stadium.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like,
are they?
Like, I don't know. Maybe.
That's crazy.
I'm sure.
Slot machines.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have something.
Yeah, see, I don't like that.
I don't know. It's just.
I don't like that.
I don't know. And then another thing is, too, is like, I was wondering, like, dude, the players are going to be living in Vegas? Like.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, what? There's nothing else. There's nothing.
There could be some issues, but
bro. There's like nothing to do in Vegas other than to go do bad things. Yeah, go fucking go I mean, go to like big events, like just huge club events, and
yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'm spit like
yeah, I hear you. I never liked it. I think I wish they would have stayed in Oakland.
A lot of people like it. I mean,
they didn't get a stadium. They're playing in the Oakland Coliseum, still sharing still sharing a stadium with the A's. The only team to do that.
Yeah. Are they really the only team left doing that?
Yeah, they are.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, they weren't going to build another stadium in Oakland.
Yeah, no. They were trying to. That's why they left.
I think what you would have to do is you'd have to knock down the Coliseum and build one right there again.
Yeah, you'd have. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, you don't have.
I don't know about that.
I feel like if you did that, well, that's what they did with the Cal Stadium.
Yeah.
Cal Stadium's up on a fucking hill, dude. It's like in Berkeley. It's pretty dope where it is.
Yeah.
And they just knocked it down and they built like a new one right on top of it, or
that's what they could have done.
I don't know, but
leaving.
but then there was talk they were going. Yeah, no, they're leaving. It doesn't matter anymore. They're fucking leaving.
Yeah.
But then I heard there was talk of them even playing in the Niners Stadium for a minute. I mean, it's not true anymore. But I was like, that would have been.
I would have rather had that than actually. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I like teams having their own stadiums.
Yeah, too. Like the Jets, in New York, like
the Jets and the Giants are the only teams that get away with it.
No, fuck that. I think it's still dumb. First of all, the stadium is in New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's not even in New York.
Yeah, there's no room for it.
It's like yeah.
No, I've never even.
I mean, there's room for but there's room for the baseball teams.
Yeah. I guess baseball stadiums are they just about the same size, smaller?
I mean,
probably a little smaller. Don't hold.
They're probably a little smaller. Yeah. I mean, I don't know though. Are they?
They're still huge. But I don't think they hold.
I mean, they have two of them. They got two of them. They got the Mets and first of all, they built a completely new stadium for the Yankees.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they could have squeezed one in there.
Fuck it. They're like, fuck football. They're like, this is New York. Like, this is. We're putting baseball in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Yorkers fuck with baseball.
Yeah, they do. I've never even been, but that's what I hear.
They do. They fuck with football too, though.
Yeah.
The poor Jets. are like, I mean, have they ever won they won a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while.
The Jets. Yeah, there's some NFL franchises they're just sorry. It's like,
yeah, they are. The Browns.
Like, yeah, the Browns. Yeah. Yeah, the Browns. I mean, they really suck.
Yeah, they made some quick moves though. So
they're trying everything they can. They're trying to pull out. I mean, at this point, like you were like, all right, we just got to win a game.
Yeah.
We 0-16. We didn't win one game, and the problem is, dude, is I'm telling you, I think it was about. I want to say like at least 6 or 7 games where they could have won the game and they lost it in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. Really, when you get to like, I mean, I don't know if in the NFL it's different, but when I've been on a losing team before, and when it gets to like 0-8, 0-9, you're like, oh, let's just get this over.
Yeah,
true. I don't know if they were thinking that at all. I mean, I don't know, but maybe.
I mean, I understand at 0-10, they're like, fuck, we haven't won a game.
Yeah,
but it's like
even like 0-9, 0-8, you're like, oh my gosh, this is not good. I mean, you can still turn it around then, but it's just the team attitude probably starts dwindling.
Oh, of course. And that definitely has something to do with it.
Football is all about your attitude.
So no, I know, yeah.
Got to have the right mindset.
But, I mean, at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Got to have the same. At the same time, I'm like, yo, fuck this team.
Yeah.
Let's get a dub.
Yeah. That's the mindset you should have. But sometimes, I don't know.
Yeah, when you're getting paid, you're like, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's probably players want to win. They're not. These dudes, their whole life came up growing up just like trying to make it to the league. Like,
Really?
They're trying.
Yeah.
They're
That's
not,
their life goal, their dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
That's how it's got to be.
You yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the team that's dope that fucking came up and it's out of nowhere is like the Jags.
Yeah.
Like the Jags, dude. They're what they're doing. Like I think Tom Coughlin is
He's the VP.
The VP.
Like player operations, something like that.
Okay. Well, I mean I think he's had some reasons why they're being successful.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
the defensive line is filthy. Their whole team is
their
stacked.
Defense is fucking stacked.
That's one of the best defenses I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Has the potential to be the best ever.
Yeah, and so dude. Did you see? Did you see Juju Schuster-Smith, whatever his name is? I don't know.
Juju Smith-Schuster
or something like that. Yeah. Did you see him when he's doing like shouting out LeBron?
Oh yeah.
He's hitting out LeBron. He's like, "Yo, come play with us."
I wish I would have seen LeBron play football earlier in his career. He would have been a beast out there.
LeBron had a quote. He was like, "Yeah, I'm more of a take top and shorts type of guy."
That's funny.
Like, yeah. No, I mean, he would obviously just be. I'm pretty sure he'd be pretty big.
Oh yeah, he'd be
real.
He'd nice.
He'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, especially early in his career.
No, he would be nice,
Yeah.
but the thing is, he's like, I can play basketball and definitely be the best player out there.
It'd be hard to hop into the NFL now that he's 33.
Oh no, he could. I don't think he could do it now.
He couldn't do it now, and that's not a knock on him. It's just football's a tough sport, hard to go into the NFL when you're 33. But when he was a young buck,
oh yeah, he could.
Oh yeah.
What position do you think you'd have played? Like a
receiver, he'd have played he wouldn't have been on the line tight end, but he'd have been like a receiver type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he would have been a freak.
He would have been a freak. He would have definitely been a freak.
Yeah. You could even put him at outside receiver too. Back when he was younger, he was so fast.
Yeah.
Still is, but it's unreal.
He is unreal. And the thing is like, all right, I gotta just say it because I used to like when LeBron first came to the league, I loved him.
Oh, yeah.
Like absolutely loved him.
Yeah.
Like I got his jerseys and everything. And then I didn't like him when he went to the Heat just because I thought it was like a salty way to leave. Like,
I don't know. He just tried so
it wasn't the fact that he was okay. Like I was cool with him leaving.
I'll never.
It was just
that, I won't.
I know, but I just thought like the way he had to leave Cleveland.
Had to.
I'm not docking him for leaving, but I'm just docking him for having a parade with
decision.
Yeah, and everything, just the whole build up to it, and then go out there and lose the first season to Dirk.
Still made
Dirk
it,
Nasty.
though.
Dirk Nasty came out there.
Yeah, they went 4 times in a row. 1, 2 in a row, pretty good.
They won. Well, they won the one when they beat the Spurs.
They went the 4. He was there for 4 years.
Yeah, but
they went all 4 times in a row, and they won the middle 2 in a row.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying the parade. The parade where he's like, he went to like the up to like number. He's like, we're not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5.
They could have.
Dude, he just went up. Like I don't know. And then, dude, the thing is, I don't know. The Spurs came out of I wouldn't say they came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But they just started balling, like just balling out there. Just experienced veterans balling.
Yes.
With good coaching,
Great coaching.
Dude, it was just like, holy shit, this team is good. And they got young Kawhi Leonard out there.
Yeah, they were
balling.
very, very good.
Yeah, like someone like Danny Green just dropping threes. And then, just let alone Tony Parker and Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
The team was, I don't know how.
Those are some of the best finals that one series when it went to 7.
Dude, I love how it went back to back like that.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Greatest I've ever seen. And I've
only
been around for a little bit.
Yeah, it was definitely goes down in sports history as one of the sickest fucking final. They went back to back because when the Spurs, Ray Allen just saved. I won't say he saved LeBron. He saved his team. He just
made a play.
He made a play.
That's it.
He made a play.
It's team sport. He made a play.
Exactly.
That's it. That's what happened. And he didn't save anything.
He just made a play.
That's it.
It's just like it goes hand in hand, dude. You got to play 4 quarters. Yeah. You got to make. With any fucking sport you're doing,
sports about making plays.
Yeah, he made a play at the end of the game to win.
Yeah.
That's it. It happens.
That's what you do. That's the game. That's anything.
It's anything, dude.
Any sport.
It's I mean, that's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
And they barely got away, but they won. They fucking won 7 games.
Don't matter.
And you know what? I will say, but anyways, but I've had what I was getting at is like I've had way more respect for him, for LeBron now. Like, for like, I mean, he's just like everyone's argument is just like kind of dumb. It's just like, all right, he is like the greatest. Like,
he's the greatest of all time. I mean, Jordan's just Jordan. I'm not even going to compare him. Jordan went 6 for 6.
Yeah,
no one's ever going to do that again. It's just Jordan, but LeBron's it's just different. You can't compare him. I'll take LeBron on my team.
Oh, LeBron. Yeah. I'm taking LeBron.
Yeah.
You kidding?
Over anybody, I'll take him.
I'm taking LeBron. I ain't taking some fucking like I don't know. I don't know why you would try to take anyone else but LeBron.
Exactly. Just see what he's done. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I agree. Yeah.
It's hard to say. Like, oh man.
You think? Well, obviously it's going to be Cavaliers Warriors in the finals.
I don't know if it's obviously this year though.
No, it's they're not gonna. Who are they gonna lose to? Come on. The Celtics might probably take them to 6, maybe 7. But,
the Celtics, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think they'll go to 7. I think the Cavs are getting there for sure. It's just who's gonna win it. The Warriors are tough out. They're tough out.
Oh, man.
They're real good.
Nah, fuck them. They're not that good.
They're pretty good.
They're not that good.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
They're not that good.
Dude,
if I stepped out there, I could beat LeBron 1-on-1.
That's all Oakland's got left.
That's all Oakland's got left.
Shout out to Eric Jensen for that. That's all Oakland's got left. That's their squad. Ride them out.
They've got the A's, and the A's organization's not.
The A's is not
top notch.
They're not winning a championship in the next 20 years.
Probably not.
Bold statement, but I'll stand by it. I'll stand by it. Look me up in 20 years. I'll stand by that.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
I hope they do. I like the A's.
Yeah, the A's. Yeah. I don't know.
And then the
Raiders. I don't know how you don't like people. I don't know how someone could like fuck the A's.
No, yeah, I like the A's.
Like even because, dude. I mean, honestly. I'm a Giants fan, but dude, like it's just like the A's.
Yeah, I like the A's.
Until there's a fucking World Series with the A's and Giants again.
Yeah. That's
when I'll be like, all right, fuck the A's.
Yeah, I hear you.
But the A's are never going. Dude, that's crazy that there was a World Series back in the day. This is crazy sports history, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the World Series back in the day. Fucking earthquake happens with Giants, A's.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's just some typical Bay Area bullshit.
That is some Bay Area bullshit.
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Really?
An earthquake just happens while the two Bay teams are... First of all, the two teams are in the fucking World Series, and then a fucking just huge earthquake just hits the stadium.
Yeah. All bad.
All bad. That's some great sports history right there.
Yeah, it is. That is.
You ever seen the show Drunk History?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, that show is fucking... Yeah, oh, did I?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Dude.
What do you think about the shows coming out these days?
What do you mean, like...
Not the Netflix shows, the cable shows. Cable shows are kind of dying, huh?
I mean, I don't really...
I haven't watched a cable show in years.
Yeah. I don't really watch any of them. I mean, maybe the ones that go on Netflix.
Yeah,
like The Office or something.
Yeah. Well, those are old ones. You guys used to watch that, when it was on
Yeah,
TV.
but like the new shit.
I'm talking about the new ones.
Yeah, it's not as good.
Even the movies these days.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I guess I want to see Hostels. That one intrigued me, but I'm pretty picky about movies. But the new movies, I just don't know about them.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think.
I don't like the storylines.
So I just
don't like the storylines of them is the only thing.
Right.
Just kind of some weird things.
Yeah, it is weird.
I don't know. I'm picky though, dude. So.
Yeah, I break down a movie pretty well, and like I do it to every movie when I'm watching, like.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And when I'm watching and I'm not breaking, like I'm not trying to like break down. I'm not being picky. I'm like, oh fuck, I realize it's a good movie because I'm like into it,
exactly.
and I'm not like questioning is this fucking good or what.
If it's good, you'll know.
Yeah,
you'll be dragged into it.
You'll be dragged into it real quick.
Yeah.
When it's bad, I'm just like fuck. Like the acting's just not. You can tell it's just like he's acting. Like it's not natural or whatnot.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. You can tell bad acting from a mile away.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
and even with the new Strangers, I was like,
oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I was just like, all right. I mean, what do you expect? It's gonna be like the same type of movie, you know, like the Strangers 2. That's the one thing when I went in and when I, you know, was watching it, I was like, you just got to know it's gonna be the same thing. There was different, you know, aspects of the movie that weren't like the first one.
Yeah.
But you know, the premises of the movie is the same thing.
Yeah.
And it says based on true events, but I mean, I've looked up some things and I can't find what the second one is about.
Yeah.
So,
they just made it up. I mean, it's tough to do a sequel.
It's
tough.
I mean, it was a little different. It was a little different, you know, the stories and everything. But you know, I think they should, dude. And by the way, I want to I have to fucking say this because when you and I were on the podcast with Rob, we were like
Rob Mahon.
Yeah, shout out Rob Mahon.
Don't know where he's at right now.
Yeah.
Wherever you're at.
He'll maybe step in the studio. We get him on the mic.
All right.
But we were talking on our last podcast about Ketty Resort.
Oh yeah.
And the Ketty Cabin murders.
Yeah.
And we said, he said there was kids in the other room.
Yeah.
While the murders happened. Everyone in the house got murdered.
Yeah.
And that was not the case.
Oh, it wasn't?
We were wrong. So
okay. What happened?
There were 3 kids in another room
that survived.
They were untouched and they didn't, like, nothing happened to them.
Yeah, they survived.
Yeah.
They were good. Yeah. That's crazy.
And dude, it's crazy because one of the kids that was in there, they suspect his dad's the one who killed the killed.
Really?
Like, yeah. It's just crazy, dude. It's on YouTube. Damn. This documentary it breaks down everything.
Yeah.
Breaks down everything, and dude, the whole thing, like, they know who murdered the people, but the police like fucked up the investigation. Like, some people even think it's a cover up. The police were just covering it up and shit. Like,
wow, that's
dude,
wild.
It's a fucking big. That's why they reopened it. So this new sheriff came in and reopened it. You know, years later.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck with the people guy.
Way too long.
Yeah, way too long ago. But he was like, the cops. They or the sheriff, I should say. I think it was the sheriff's department. They're like, the investigation just wasn't done right or clearly. Like,
obviously, they knew who did it.
It was just bad. It was bad. You know, evidence, bad everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like almost. It was like so bad. It was almost blatantly like, okay, they didn't try to do anything.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
It's kind of crazy. It's just like why? I mean, and they knew who these 2 people were.
Yeah.
That did it, but they had like no evidence on it. Like, it was just like, I don't know. It's crazy. We gotta watch. I'll show it to you.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
You have to. It's like it's not even that long of a. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
These 2 guys break it down. They break down like all like. He has a bunch of episodes of him breaking down murders and like JFK assassination.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's sick. But
is he credible? Is he credible?
Yeah.
He's talking about some credible things.
Incredible things. It's pretty nice.
All right.
No, they're all right. But yeah, they went up to Ketty. They went up to the but then they're like, oh shit, the house is demolished.
Yeah. They got rid of that years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So dude, the whole story's fucking crazy. In fact, they should just make a movie based on Ketty.
Yeah, they should.
Because that movie would blow out everything. But the problem is now with Strangers already came out. They'd be like,
they're trying to copy it.
Yeah, they're trying to copy it, but really, this is the Ketty Cabin murders. This is really what happened.
Yeah, they should do that.
And the thing is, it's just such a good. It's so like almost Hollywood, the storyline.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just in a small ass town, like dude, like Ketty was a resort. It was like considered like the town of Ketty almost.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I could be wrong.
It wasn't.
Right. It wasn't considered Quincy.
Yeah, it's right outside Quincy.
Yeah,
it's not connected to it.
And so they.
That place is creepy.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Creepy.
It's definitely like an old 80s or 70s type.
Think of it back then when there's probably even less stuff up there. I mean, there's not much there as it is, but think about it back then. It's probably way more dense in there.
Yeah, I mean, it was
probably thinned out a lot.
I mean, the people, it's just crazy. It's like a crazy setting.
It is.
It's up there on Highway 70, like way up there.
Yeah.
And this town that's literally in the middle of nowhere, just like a halfway mark to like maybe like Reno. Like Reno's like the closest city.
Yeah. For sure.
Because that's like halfway to Reno right there. But at least from like the Butte County.
Yeah, from Butte County, it's halfway.
It's about halfway.
It's about halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a little less than halfway. Like
a
little bit. 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done that drive in a while.
I just did it when I went that way when I drove.
Oh, you went through Quincy?
Yeah, I did.
And
when I drove back from Missouri, I went through Reno, then to Quincy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't take, what is that, 70?
That's 70, yeah.
I didn't take 70.
You didn't?
No, I mean,
You did take 70.
Yeah, I did take Highway 70. What's the interstate, though? Is that 80? I-80?
I-80, I think, goes into Sacramento.
Yeah, that's what I was going to take, but I didn't end up going that way.
Why not? Was it longer?
I don't know. I just went the way I knew.
Yeah, I'm just like, it could be longer, but I do that too.
Yeah.
I do that too when it's comfortable. I'm like, I don't want to fucking like lose. I don't know. I just don't want a new road. I want something fucking.
And at that point, driving all the way back from Missouri, I was just trying to get home. So I was like, I don't really care which way I go.
Yeah. That's just a dangerous road, dude.
It is.
That is a dangerous road.
There's a lot of dangerous roads around here. Like highways. Dude. Highway 99 is probably worse.
Yeah. 99's bad.
70's terrible.
But I'm talking about like that drive's bad when you get into the mountains there.
Yeah.
Like it's all fucking windy and shit and through these mountains, and it's just like, oh fuck. Like you could easily just fall off the cliff, or a rock slide could happen, like,
or other drivers too.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, you know. Yeah, you're just going through like the mountains, really.
Yeah, that canyon's beautiful though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
absolutely beautiful.
One of my favorite places.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, on a nice drive.
Yeah,
dude. Sometimes I just want to get I want to get a motorcycle, like a Harley.
Yeah,
and just fucking take it up Highway 70.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But then I'm like, fuck, I'm afraid to fucking crash that thing.
Yeah.
I don't trust that other drivers.
Yeah, no,
I trust myself to drive. I hear you. I trust myself to ride the motorcycle, but I don't trust other drivers to see me. Like not even. That's
how you gotta think about it too.
Yeah. Not even. It might even not be their fault. It's just like
tough to see.
It's just tough to see. Yeah.
You gotta ride in groups. You really do gotta ride in groups.
You do, and then like if a lot of people are looking at their phones these days on driving, you know. I'm guilty. I've done it. Driving, but like you lose sight. Yeah, you lose sight, dude.
I gotta stop doing it, but I do it.
Yeah, and you don't even realize you're doing it until you
do it. That is the most dangerous thing.
Yeah, dude.
That really is, because you really sometimes you look down.
Sometimes you look down, you look up, you're like, dude, I don't even remember the last like few seconds.
Yeah,
like, I remember driving. Like I don't even remember like looking at this car. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
And that's when I do that, I quit doing that now. Like I'll glance at my phone, but I don't. If you're really just looking and driving, like especially on the highway, you're really going like hundreds of feet, like almost maybe even 1,000 feet without even looking at the road, and that is so dangerous.
Yeah, because a split second something could happen, like someone on the brakes, or like a deer or anything.
And if you're looking, you can do something, hit the brakes or something. But if you're not looking, that's the recipe for disaster.
Yeah,
that's probably.
I do it, dude. That happens to me sometimes. I'm like, fuck, what am I doing?
And I get so mad at myself. I'll really say like, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm like, I gotta stop doing that.
Right. It's bad. You gotta stop doing it.
So dangerous.
Yeah.
Driving in cars is really dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I hate driving.
And I don't want to sound like, soft for saying that, but it is.
No, you don't. I hate driving. Driving sucks.
You got to get behind the wheel. You got to lock in. You got to be like, hey, get in the car. You got to buckle up your seatbelt. Maybe put
bro. That's why people can't be drinking and driving.
Yeah. Well, that's another fact. That's a whole other story, but
Yeah,
just day-to-day driving, Put your phone away, maybe,
Yeah, put your phone away.
Or just put the playlist on, put the podcast on or something.
Put whatever you're listening to on.
Put the JayCast on.
Yeah, put the JayCast on.
And just drive.
And
just pay attention to the road.
And just, pay attention.
Yeah. We'll have a lot less problems that way.
A lot less problems.
Yeah.
And, amen. Let's go. Let's get this new revolution, set. Let's get people to stop looking at their phones.
That's one of the things that you could start to change the world. Just a little thing. It's one little thing. Everybody could do it.
Right. Well, the thing is to, at least some of these cars, these new cars, they have like Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
And so it's
I don't know about that.
Okay, well it's like it just your phone like connects like Bluetooth almost.
Yeah.
To the screen like the it's called implementation. I don't even know what it's called. Like the middle screen. It's like
Yeah.
And it like the screen pops up and it's like an iPhone on the thing.
Yeah.
And it just like got the messages. You get your messages there, and you got like your maps. You get your contacts. Like everybody now on the car. I'm like, fuck. Like
that's a terrible idea.
Like yeah, I know.
That's a terrible idea.
It's just pretty much the iPhone on a bigger screen, like in your in the
well,
center.
I guess they're saying if people are gonna do it anyways, might as well make it safer. I guess that's
try to make it safer. I mean, is it the same? I mean, I guess it is a little safer because
it probably is.
You're looking up like this way, like instead of like some people, because people are afraid, to get pulled over with their phone.
Yeah.
And so some people like look down at it.
Yeah, it probably is a little safer.
So I mean, at least with that, you can't be worried about getting pulled over.
They say they're gonna pull you over for being on your phone, but sorry to interrupt you, but I've passed by so many cops just recently, past couple weeks, just on my phone. Talking, looking down, and they see it, and they just don't. They're like,
I mean, I think you shouldn't. I don't know. I think calling's kind of a stupid thing. I remember when calling, you could talk on the phone. Like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it changed.
It was a while ago.
Yeah,
it was a while ago.
When we were in high school they changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess that's a while ago now.
But that was crazy when they did that. I was like, you're just talking, like you can still focus like on the road, like going.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is. It's probably a better rule.
Yeah.
It's probably a better rule.
It is for sure.
Yeah.
Well, in some states they don't have it.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, in some states you don't even need a helmet to ride a motorcycle.
Oh, most states you don't.
Yeah, and dude, in Texas, I'd watch these people just riding a motorcycle with no helmet. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, the past 2 states.
Dude, like I'm cringing. I'm like, oh, do not crash, dude. Do not crash. Like this looks bad. This looks real bad.
It is. The past 2 states I've lived in, Missouri and North Dakota, you don't have to wear a helmet. You see people ride the little mope, like the moped motorcycle.
Oh yeah, the
things.
Mopeds. Yeah,
they're whipping those things on like the highways. No helmet.
No helmets. No, just don't give a fuck about their
50.
skull.
Oh man,
just don't even care about their life at that point. At that point, you're just like saying, "Oh, just kill me now."
Yeah, really.
Like, dude, God, just wear something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, how do I even know how that's like a rule? Like, I know there's some badass riders out there.
Yeah, there is.
But I don't know, like, what's the rule on fucking. Every state should probably just have like, at least, even if it's just like a little crown little helmet, like something like tiny. It doesn't have to be like a full blown helmet.
Yeah.
Just something. I don't know.
Something.
People probably call me a pussy. Oh, we don't wear helmets.
No, that's the only thing that can save your life.
Really.
That's the only thing.
It's your fucking head.
Yeah, that's it. Because everything else is probably gonna be in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead.
Yeah. So I stay off motorcycles, kids.
Yeah.
Bad for you. No, I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want.
But
just
I
be
do.
Safe.
Yeah, but right. I do want to get a fucking motorcycle sometimes, but not like, again. Like I'm just like, no.
I thought about it.
I'm not doing that.
Second, I'm like,
no. I just can't do that, bro. Yeah. Like I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. That's one of the few things that I just won't do.
Yeah.
I won't go in the ocean. Won't do that.
Yeah, the ocean's a weird one. The ocean's, it's so weird. Sometimes I feel okay about the ocean, and then other times I'm like, no. Like something's in my stomach. I don't feel like there's no point for me to go in this goddamn.
I'm not going in.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
I said if I make it to. At first, I said if I live to 60, then I would go swimming in the deep ocean with a great white shark uncaged. But then I changed it. Then I changed it to 65. And now
65? No, you can't. Okay, first of all,
today this is the final one. I'm changing it.
No, changing it right now today.
Yeah, right now. In this moment.
Okay.
If I live until I'm 73 years old, I will go swimming with a great white shark in the open ocean.
No, okay, first of all, this is your third time changing it. You can't just keep changing it.
This is the last time.
No.
This is public.
All right. But, so 65?
73.
Or 73. If you live to 73, you will go... Dude, no.
Shake on it.
No. I hope I'm alive still, man.
Yeah, knock on wood.
73, bro, fucking... You go swimming with the great white sharks, huh?
That's a good life, man. That's a way to go too.
You want to go?
No, I don't want to go.
Oh yeah.
But
if you did go,
if
they're like, if it was like, yeah, I'm not gonna survive this.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
If they just fed you some great, great whites, bro.
Maybe I'll change it to 75. No, I'm just kidding.
No, dude, you can't change it now. Dude, 73, bro. Think about that. You're not even.
Maybe I'll change it to 80, 85, 90.
You're not even halfway there, bro. You're good.
Yeah.
You have some time to think about it.
Yeah.
Maybe you just die right before.
Until then, I'm not going in the ocean though.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What if we went on a trip? We went on a trip to like.
I'll go like ankle deep.
Like Hawaii.
I'll go in like the little.
And we went to
around.
we went to like clear ass water, and just like.
No.
You won't go swim in it.
Mm-mm.
No.
I'll go ankle deep, like splash around, maybe like shin, knee deep.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You're that scared of the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty scared of it too, but I don't know. I don't know. I went swimming in Long Beach. It was like this canal that like connected to the ocean.
Yeah.
And like I went swimming in it. I just felt so freaked out. Like,
there's bull sharks in there,
dude. No, there's no bull sharks on the West Coast.
There is it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
I think they're everywhere.
I don't think they're on the West Coast.
Maybe, probably not. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think they're on the East Coast and in in the south, like the Gulf of Mexico.
I remember seeing on the.
Maybe not though. Maybe they are.
I don't know.
I think it's just like the great whites out here, the great whites and the fucking tiger sharks and.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
I remember watching the Discovery Channel, and I was back in the day, I was young.
Yeah, I still watch that shit.
I don't really watch as much anymore.
No, yeah, I don't.
I watch Netflix stuff now, but back then when I was young and watching Discovery Channel, I would always see like on the East Coast that people would go on the rivers, go swimming.
Yeah,
the 50s, all the kids after school and summer break, they're trying to go swimming in the rivers.
Yeah, it's a bull shark.
Around, a bull shark gets them.
Just wraps them up real quick.
Wraps them. So I was terrified of going in rivers too when I was young.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude,
bull sharks could survive.
I think like the number
5 years.
Is it 5 years or 4 years?
5.
Okay.
Fresh water.
Either way.
But they got to have a way in, so I guess.
Yeah, you got to have, unless you just like fucking dropped them in there. Like, so you got these like, could you imagine if someone just dropped in fucking like 5 bull sharks in the Feather River? Just dropped it from the very top, like, let it go. Like, let's see how far they get.
Anytime someone, we bring someone new, like we would bring someone new to the river, I'd always say, I'd be like, hey, there's bull sharks in here, right?
Oh, yeah, you gotta watch out.
You gotta tighten up.
Be on the
lookout when you're in there.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's some big-ass bull sharks, bro. They're like 6 feet tall, bro.
6 feet.
Yeah. 6 feet tall, 6 foot.
They'll get you.
They'll get you, bro. They're fast too, bro.
They are.
They're fast and like if you scroll, it's like, dude, bro.
You know Tim Richards?
Yeah.
I
know Tim Richards.
I was mainly talking to the fans. Obviously, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tim Richards, he's quite the guy. I told him that, and he believed me.
No.
Yeah, he believed me.
When? When was this?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I was like, no, he fucking didn't believe you. You can tell someone that's not from like the area, like for sure, like, hey, there's been like a sighting of a bull shark.
Oh, they would
here.
believe you quick.
And like they say, like, it could be around the river or it could be down the river into Orville Lake.
And
like
you'd be so serious, just like that. You'd be like, oh, you really? Hey,
yeah, it might be in Orville Lake, or even if you went to Orville Lake, you'd be like, yeah, dude, there's like bull sharks in here, bro.
It leads right to the Pacific.
You gotta be careful. You gotta watch out.
Watch out
for this.
There's certain parts of the lake where they're really at too.
Yeah. Dude,
they'd be like, what?
That'd be the biggest dick move ever. Like, dude, seriously, you could tell people are not from here. They would believe you. They'd be like, oh shit. And like, especially swimming in Orville Lake after you get thrown off the tube, dude, you'd be like, oh shit, get me in the fucking. I ain't getting eaten by no bull shark out here. Fuck that.
I bet if you
dude, sometimes I'm swimming in Orville Lake and I'm like, oh fuck this. This is just.
No, yeah.
But I mean, obviously, it's totally fine.
No, when I was a little kid, I used to think that. Remember when we'd go on the tube, I'd be like, oh man. When I fell in the water, I'd be like, oh, something's gonna get me right now.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about sturgeons. I was like, sturgeon's the size of this boat? I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Something about being in super deep water, I just don't like it.
Dude, it's like a helpless feeling. Like, there's not much you can do.
It is a helpless feeling. It really is.
It's just, there's not... I don't know.
I don't like it at all.
I mean, I'm pretty fine with it in like Orville Lake or something. Or like in the river.
The
river's fun. But me personally, like now, like I'd rather just go to the river than I would to go to the lake.
Yeah. Like my worst fear would be getting just dropped off in the middle of the ocean, literally. Just like
you would die.
That's my worst. That would be the worst.
Yeah, like if you were stranded in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, dude, that would be the worst thing ever.
Dude, I don't think you're ever getting found.
No.
You're never getting found.
Never. Or the Atlantic. Pacific, you might be able to find like a little island or something, be cool. But
Pacific
in the Atlantic, you're done.
Bro, the Pacific is fat.
It is, but maybe you'll be able to find a little island.
If you were on the moon, bro, and at one point when the moon shows Pacific Ocean, all you see is blue. Or the Earth, yeah.
Really?
All you see is completely blue. You don't see like any like land.
Just blue.
That's how big the Pacific is.
The Pacific?
From like Asia, over to like North America, South America.
It's just blue.
It's just blue.
That's crazy.
It's fat, bro. It's like way fatter than the island. There's way more ocean than land.
Oh yeah.
Way more ocean,
way more.
dude.
Not even close.
Bro, the Pacific, bro, you're on a 14 hour flight from the States to like New Zealand, bro, all over water the whole time.
Dude, there's no way they know what's out there then.
No.
Like there's no way that there's places in the ocean people have never been.
No, never. Ever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
It's
We've been everywhere on land pretty much.
Dude,
been about everywhere.
We know what's on this land.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much in like the rainforest and the jungle, bro. I don't think they really know what the fuck is going on there, because it's just like such a thriving place of just like weird creatures and weird like even plants, bro. Even like some plants, like there's probably a plant in the fucking rainforest from the jungle that just cures cancer. Like, something crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
But I mean, other than that, we've been everywhere on this fucking planet. Like when it comes to land,
it's pretty crazy.
But the ocean.
Different story.
Yeah. There's probably an island out there that we've never even been to.
Oh, for sure.
A tiny ass island.
So I'm saying, what if you just like found one and you just like stranded out there, just found like an island that had everything you need on it?
Dude, no, it's no way.
And there's some nice little islander chicks on there. And they're just, that was it.
That was it. You're
just like seven of them.
I'm staying right here.
It's like 7 of them. That's it. And they just got stranded out there from like Hawaii or something, like one of the Filipino.
Right, we've been out here for fucking like.
And then you're like,
for years.
And you're like,
we made this.
And there's literally just an oasis, just like a nice, good sized island about like. Good size.
Like we have everything.
Food, everything, water, alcohol.
We have everything.
They got
the nicest people ever.
Everything on deck.
Everyone there just
It's just 6 girls.
It's just 6 girls.
Yeah, it's just 6 girls and you.
Wow. Well, I mean, if that was the scenario and you were stranded and that happens to you,
I would be cool with staying.
I mean, I don't think they even know where they're at. So I think you have no choice but to stay.
I would be all right.
Think about it. You're gonna have 6 baby mamas, bro. You gotta repopulate.
And none of them are related too.
No, well, let's hope not.
No, they aren't. In this little fantasy, none of them are. So you're good.
None of them. You gotta almost have another dude show up so he can take a girl, and then like those. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into that. It's weird, but
that'll be the life.
If that was a scenario, I mean, I'm sure.
And they got a McDonald's on there in case you.
They got a Mickey D's for the Wi-Fi, so I can stay like connected.
Yep.
Like we have Wi-Fi way the fuck out here.
Yeah.
You guys have McDonald's. Who's running this McDonald's? Who's employed here? And the girls are like, we do everything. They go around, throw on a McDonald's uniform. Just
do everything.
They're like, we want some McDoubles? We can do some McDoubles. Want some apple pies? We can do that for you.
They got it all. That's funny.
They got it all.
In that case, I would stay.
I would stay, yeah.
But that's the only one. That's the only scenario.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. What if you just got on an island and it was a fat ass island with a big ass big ass mountains, right?
Yeah.
And just like the most beautiful water, just like tropical everything down like by the coastline, like on the shore.
Yeah.
And then like on the top of the mountain, just the craziest snowing, like.
I know, dude. There's probably.
I mean, there's definitely places. There's definitely places like that, but like. Just
that's why I want to. I want to go really like I want to travel. You know, obviously everybody does. You know, everybody's like, oh, I want to go travel. Of course. But what I want to see like some places like that, like some oases. Like, you know, something dope. That's not the right way to say it, but
just somewhere dope.
I wanted to see somewhere like uninhibited. Something I just want to see it.
Yeah.
What it's looking like. You know.
New Zealand's sick as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
New Zealand's cool.
I wouldn't care. You know, obviously I want to see like Europe and like all the old town, like all that, but I would rather just go to like a nice like tropical place.
And some people will do, dude. That's their preference. Like Europe is crazy. It's so old, dude. It's crazy how old that shit is.
No, it's hard to wrap your head around it, really.
Yeah, we would go to museums and some of the shit there is from like 1200s. And I mean everything. There's I'm just like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, you know what's crazy is Germany has not been like a country for that long, really.
No,
like
Germany,
dude. They became a country. They became a country, and then like Adolf Hitler took over and turned it into Nazi Germany. Mm-hmm. Turned everything away, took away the flag. Mm-hmm. Their flag was just gone. Now it's just a swastika. Mm-hmm. Like Nazi Germany, like dude, this like that motherfucker just took over everything. Yeah, just turned over like it's not even like Germany anymore. It's Nazis. Like it's Nazis.
Oh yeah,
and
it was not good.
Yeah,
it was bad time.
Yeah, and then finally, he dies or whatever. The war ends.
Thank God he died.
Yeah, and he dies, and then they go back to Germany, like the new Germany. Yeah. And then there's like the Berlin Wall and it's just crazy. Mm-hmm. It's like
I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but it's crazy. Yeah, it's interesting. It's so interesting.
Yeah, it is, and the fact that like they did, like I just can't believe someone came in there. It's like that's like people call like Trump like.
Old Donald.
They called old Donald like a Nazi, like he's like they're like Adolf Hitler.
Dude, that's a crazy thing to say.
And I'm like, no,
that's a real crazy thing to say.
He's not like Adolf.
People. If I hear someone say, "I'm sorry," I'm not trying to offend anybody here, but if I hear someone say,
like, I'm not saying he's a good dude. Don't get me wrong with that. I'm not saying he's a good dude.
If I hear someone call him a Nazi, though, I'm just like, you are really uneducated.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you are.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I don't like the dude.
Not saying that I'm even educated. I'm not the smartest, but pretty dumb. But I know he's not a Nazi.
He's not a Nazi.
He's an idiot for sure. But old Donald.
If you're gonna talk about a Nazi, I'm not even talking about it anymore.
Yeah,
I don't want the feds busting in my door right now.
We don't want them tapping in.
Yeah,
they got us tapped in.
Yeah, they got us tapped in real quick.
Yeah, old Donnie's listening.
I'm just kidding. You never know, dude. You never know.
You never know.
You can just next thing you know, some dudes in some suits roll up. Hey, so what do you know about the UFOs? Like, what? I didn't even talk about any UFOs.
What?
I was like, okay. You were saying some code shit over the podcast. I don't know. Oh, so there are UFOs? They're like, no. Anyways, they take out like the thing of Men in Black, like to neuralize you.
But that happens.
I'm convinced that happens. Dude. It probably does.
Yeah, they got all.
Maybe I don't know.
Imagine the technology the military has that we don't even know about.
Oh, I'm sure they have some shit that we don't know about.
Oh yeah, they got it.
They got it.
Yeah, they got it.
They got it. It's maybe.
Even when my little brother was in the military, he said they got some crazy guns.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not slacking on the gun department.
No. Which is necessary because there's a lot of evil in the world. A lot of it.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of what?
I was say speaking of guns.
Oh gosh.
Dude, people are. I mean, God, the gun debate is crazy.
People are going crazy about it. I don't have a.
As they should. As they should kind of go crazy. Something does need to happen.
Something needs to happen. People. It's scary. It's to the point now where. You gotta have a security guard in every hallway of every school. It's really what's gotta happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't say arm the teachers.
No.
I wouldn't say arm the teachers. No. That's just kind of.
That's asking a police or a teacher to be a police officer.
Yeah,
come on.
That will go bad.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Because how many schools and how many students actually hate their teachers, you know what I mean? Like it's just
not many.
Like you don't think not many.
hate their teachers?
Yeah.
I mean, probably a lot.
A lot, dude. Think about like when we went to high school. Like, I mean,
a lot. You're right.
You're gonna give that teacher a gun, a possibility? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
it's far-fetched.
I'm just thinking. I see what you're saying.
It's far-fetched, but that's just one of the scenarios. And my thing is, I don't know if with like gun control, like maybe you just ramp up, like maybe you do ramp it up.
Take a course or something.
Yeah, like maybe you make him take a drug test, or maybe you make
something
him
like that.
Something,
do
more. Yeah,
not for like
a shoddy or something.
No, I'm saying for AR.
If we're gonna do an AR, if you're gonna do more of a bigger rifle per se.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? I mean, I'm not saying take the guns away. Like, I mean, that's just not gonna happen.
I mean, it's impossible. There's so many guns.
It's not. You can't just take guns. Yeah. And the thing is, you can't just make guns illegal because everyone has a gun now. Exactly. It's like, okay,
it's like cigarettes.
Yeah. So like,
they're out there.
What are we gonna do? It's even worse than cigarettes, though.
Well, yeah. It's
like,
I'm just comparing it.
Right.
I'm just saying it's flooded.
Yeah.
There's already guns, so you can't.
There are already guns. Everyone, a lot of people fucking have guns. No matter what kind of gun it is, people have guns. And so if you made guns illegal, like,
you couldn't.
You couldn't. Not everyone would be a criminal for having a gun.
Yeah, you couldn't. There's no one's taking the guns away.
No one's taking the guns away. But I do think
no one's taking them away.
I do think maybe there should be some type of gun control, like to
gun control.
Yeah,
you gotta be careful when you say that.
Yeah, like
I agree.
Like something more to go get just for some kid to go get like a hype, and someone who doesn't really even know how to use it or whatnot.
I mean, honestly,
I don't know.
There really is like owning a gun in a city it's hard to do, and I mean that's really where the issues are gonna be.
Yeah,
it
is. It is hard.
Don't get me wrong, like. There's cities where you can get away with it, in certain states. But for the most part, in California especially, they got that stuff pretty locked down. Like,
yeah, they do.
It's just, I don't think it's really a gun problem. I think it's what happens is these kids, it's not even their own fault. Their parents, think they have ADD or whatever when they're 5, 6 years old. Young kid, they don't even know what kind of kid he is yet. He's still young.
Oh, I know. He's got a young brain. Yeah.
Can barely communicate to the world yet. He's just a kid trying to play and have fun, run around. And they're putting him on some medicine and just messing up his whole psyche.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And honestly, I'm sorry, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either.
Putting a young child on any kind of
no, that's horrible.
Medication that could alter your brain.
And that's what it did. That's what these that medication is, dude.
Exactly.
The medications, dude, it's just fucking with them because half the people don't even have like ADD at all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, ADD is you're just a kid. How could you know what you have? You're a little kid.
Well, but how can like a scientist or like not even a scientist, not a scientist, but like a doctor be like, "Yo, this kid needs to take these pills."
That's what I say.
Because
I agree.
Because or even with the whether it's a parent or the guardian of whoever the child is, and they're just like, this kid's fucking hyper and I don't want to deal with them.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna fucking just pill him up.
Exactly.
And go get some pills for him.
Exactly. And it's the parenting.
Yeah.
That's really what it's a huge issue. It's just, and I think most, the kids that end up being the shooters, I'm not saying it's solely them. It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's one of the groups that do it.
Yeah, getting a kid.
I'm not saying every kid.
And the problem is,
I'm not saying if you're out there, thinking, I got put on medication. It's not everybody. It's just it's not a good thing. I don't think good things are gonna come from it.
No.
That's what I say. What I'm trying to say.
And it's just such a and the thing is when you're a kid taking medication, it's like you think that's normal when you start growing up.
Yeah.
And then you start taking more medication.
Yeah.
And whatever it goes on and on. And then you get addicted to it, and you don't even know it when you're little because you're just getting forced to take it. And whatever it is, whatever it's like Ritalin or fucking Adderall or just whatever.
Just sad situation.
It is. It's tough. I mean, nothing we can do can stop. Nothing at least you and I can do anything to stop
nothing.
it.
And I'm not saying that.
And some people do have it though. Some kids I think they say it's like a lot of psychological fucking shit that goes into it.
Yeah.
When they say like
there's cases.
Yeah, there's cases.
Yeah, for sure.
But for the majority, it's people just like take these pills. So I'm not trying to deal with this kid.
Exactly. And I'm not saying that all kids who take pills are gonna end up doing stuff like shoot up a school. You know.
No,
I'm saying
not at all. Not at all.
It's a factor. So I think at this point,
I mean, it's a like I said, it's a psychological thing, dude.
Yeah, at this point, it is, and at this point, we really got to do whatever it takes to get just no more. Like, I mean, obviously, it's the world, it's a brutal place, and probably keep happening, but we got to stop everyone we can. Like, one's too many, you know.
One is way too many.
You know, one life is too many. That's just so sad. We got to do anything you can to stop it. And there's enough guns, like, you know, like, realistically, like, yeah, it'd be cool, you know, you could have an AR, you know. I'm not telling you what you can do. People should be able to do what they want, you know,
right,
unless it's harming other people, but
right.
What do you need 20 ARs for, you know?
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't need 20 ARs, dude.
Yeah. And there's people who own a lot.
Yeah.
And it's not their fault, though. It's
and
not
personally,
their fault.
like me, like I come from, you know,
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it, as you could tell.
Yeah.
As you could tell.
Like I, you know, you and I both come from more of growing up around guns,
yeah,
like
for sure.
shooting guns,
shotgun
and
my whole life,
having guns,
my whole life.
But yeah, and like I don't think guns are necessarily like I like guns. Like I understand why people like to go shoot them because it's fun.
Mm-hmm,
like I know why people do contests to shoot, you know, guns. Like literally like target practice and shit because it's fun. And those people would never go and shoot anything up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just gotta. It's just how you're raised, man.
Right.
It's just how you're raised.
But even me growing up around guns, I still think there needs to be some gun control because I don't think you need 20 ARs. There's no reason for 20 ARs.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that 100%.
You know? And then the problem is, too, is
it's a fine line.
Yeah, the problem is, too, is you got people from the left...
Or a blurry line, I guess. I don't know.
You got people from the left wing saying some shit and people from the right side saying some shit.
Fighting about it.
And they'll never agree with each other. It's just a non-stop just argument. There's no like, hey, maybe we can like come together and figure something out.
It's like funny.
It'll never be like that.
It's
just
funny
won't.
to say that because when I was like younger kid growing up, like even in high school, I remember sophomore, junior in high school, I'm asking people, I'm like, what? Even senior, I'm asking people, what is a Democrat? What is a Republican? Like what?
Yeah.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand like. It took me so long to grasp that it's just one group of people having all the same beliefs pretty much than the other group of people having the same. It's like a religion. It's almost like a religion, and then I just couldn't understand it.
Then there are religions, you know?
Yeah, and there are religions inside that. And I just never even really looked at it like that. Like I just didn't understand what they were. I'm like, so how does anything ever get done then? There's just teams fighting.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I never understood it. I'm like, what?
It's crazy.
What's the one party that's in the middle?
Yeah.
I guess I'm that. I don't
know. Yeah, I know, dude.
I never understood. Like, what's the party? What's the party system? I don't get that.
Yeah, the party system is just something dumb. It's just people who are like, it's just so stupid. Like, I just don't know why people can't just come.
And it's cool. Have a party system, you know, but agree on something. Sometimes. Just one time, agree on something. If it's for the better of the really for the better of your people, just agree on one thing. Too much pride
in their fucking... Too much
pride
in their team, dude.
They're counting up wins.
People are on Facebook every day arguing over politics.
They're counting up wins. Every day. They got the win-loss board. They're counting them up.
Well, dude, another thing is, bro, with the way social media is these days, like... I don't think we've never had this before. We've never had a platform for other people to go talk shit to other people before. So it wasn't so much back in the day, you had to go either watch the news or read it in the newspaper. Mm-hmm. Now it's on Snapchat. Now it's on Instagram. Now it's on Facebook. And now it's on everything. Mm-hmm. And everyone has access. Even that's why younger people are getting into politics because they have it at the palm of their hand, and it's always CNN or Fox News, always something going down, and it's always on Twitter and always on Facebook. And so these even like younger kids, everyone who has a social media is watching it and more in tune, and people are like, well, more woke, you know, is what they say, you know, like I mean everything. It's just like.
Yeah. It's just so funny.
It's a new thing, and we've never seen it before, and I don't think we know how to react to it.
I know we don't.
Yeah,
it's just
we don't know how to react to it, bro.
People don't know how to act. They're just like, oh my god, I got this phone. I could do anything with it. I could put this on it, that on it. Anyone could see my opinion. I can get famous off my opinion.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Oh man, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up, and I can talk shit and not see someone.
Exactly.
You know, just be over or anything. Like it's crazy.
Changed the world.
It has. It has changed the world. Like, and people, like I said, and I will say, people are more younger kids are more aware of politics and what's going on around the world. Mm-hmm. I think more so now than ever.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I still don't know anything about politics.
Yeah, it's not even that you know about politics. You just know what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at least when I was younger, or like even in high school, I didn't really give a fuck who's in office.
Yeah.
You know?
I never did either.
At all.
I was like, cool, Obama's our president, right?
Yeah, whatever.
He seems like a good guy.
Yeah, and he was a good talker.
Yeah,
he was
like a great guy.
Yeah, he was cool. Yeah.
What is he, a Democrat? Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm like, well, whatever.
I don't care. I really don't.
I don't give a fuck.
Really, what it comes down to, man, this is what's so great about America is that it's really your community. It's
it definitely
It's your
is.
local
it
voters.
Definitely is.
And you really can affect that. You're not going to really have a say on who the president is or what's happening, but you can govern yourself by getting into your community, making decisions.
That's why we have a governor and shit.
That's it. Getting to know people, mayor. You can become a mayor. You can really make a difference locally, and that's where you live. That's your community. So
right.
Who cares? Sometimes you got to really look and say, like, is that really? Even though he's doing that, is that really going to affect me?
Like me, no.
And a lot of times it doesn't. There's a lot
because you're going not only sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. But a lot of times it doesn't affect you.
Right? No, it doesn't. And because whatever they're doing some big government like worldwide shit.
Yeah.
Like they're doing some shit. When you're governing your town, your community, whatever, you just have to worry about what the fuck's going on in the state.
Yeah.
Because if the state laws change or whatever, then that's when it affects you.
Exactly.
Because now you're dealing with fucking some state issue shit or some state laws or some state.
And that's what people don't see. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
That's what people don't see these days. They're like, oh my gosh, Trump's our president. What am I gonna do? It's like, no, you still live in California. You're good. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is.
Go live in, if you want it to be liberal, go live in Berkeley. Go live wherever it's liberal.
Yeah, go live Berkeley.
There's certain places on America that's etched in stone. What it's
go live in San Francisco.
Go do what you want to do.
And the thing is too is like, for the most part, San Francisco's a Democrat state, but that's why I honestly almost think the state of Jefferson would be a good thing.
Yeah.
Just because the people, the problems that California is like say they have, like LA, they say we have all these problems. We have no water, we have this and that or whatever. Even all these city things, even in SoCal, everything has nothing to do with people in NorCal, like their politics or anything. Like people up north, we got farms, it's farmland. People smaller town, like middle class. It's not people's money. Like I mean, there's people's money, but
I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
More on a wide scale.
Yeah, and so like they're more, and especially up here in Chico, just like Paradise, like this whole Corny and Red Bluff, like there's a lot of people who are like on the right end of things,
absolutely,
like completely different than the people down in the Bay or the people down in the city and everything.
Yeah. Really, man, what it comes down to
is the state of Jefferson. I just think the state of Jefferson would balance that out because then they can worry about their state and we can. I don't know, maybe not.
Man. Really, what it comes down to, man, is just mind your own business and you're gonna be fine. Just do what you want to do. It's America 2018. You can be whatever you want, do whatever you want. So do it. Yeah. Don't put anybody else down for what they want to do. I mean, unless it's harming somebody, obviously, or it's just ridiculous where it's like, come on, man. Like,
come on. What are you doing?
What are you doing? But you can really just do whatever you want, live however you want.
Right.
Within any state.
Yeah, within any state.
Within any state. Besides maybe like, I don't know, besides maybe like Wyoming or North
Carolina. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's
a weird world we live in.
It's a weird, man.
It is. Yeah. It is. Yeah. So,
can you imagine like how much like the government would like get away with more shit like fucking when something happened, like, okay, we can cover this up because we only have the newspapers and we don't, like, back in the day there's no social media. They had some cover ups like so easy because no one. They're just telling the people what they want, like what the government's like. I'm just gonna tell these people what they want to hear.
Exactly.
And because they have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, no idea.
They have no idea now with the fucking like social media, bro, and everything like going on. Like people know what you're doing.
Like back, if JFK, if JFK was president now and they have like Instagram and all that, I'd be like, oh my god, that's JFK with Marilyn Monroe right there.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh dude, if they had social media, bro. Oh my god. That things. So I'm saying, dude, they kept. I feel like they kept. The government has so many kept shit away from us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just some like dark secrets.
Oh yeah, there is. I don't even want to know. I don't even care to know. It hasn't really affected me.
No, it doesn't affect me either by any means.
And
just
that
sounds
selfish, but I look out for the people that I love and that I respect, And,
I was dealt this card. I wasn't,
I wasn't born in the power in the elite. I don't care.
I mean, yeah. And I am,
I'm glad I wasn't.
I'm glad I was born, not in the slums either.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's just the card I was dealt with. I ran with it.
I'm running with it. Still am.
Run it. But
So, heard you had a little bit of a wild weekend.
Wild weekend?
Yeah.
No.
I was there too. We had a little bit of a wild.
It was weekend. It was a fun weekend.
Yeah.
It was a good weekend.
It was a good little fun weekend. We haven't been together in a couple weeks. It was fun.
Yeah, we went out night on the town.
Remember when they used to have the Four Locos before they put the
Four Locos, dude.
Back in the day when
Locos.
Those were just a recipe for disaster.
It's a blackout.
They had
it's a can. It's a blackout in a can.
Bigger than an Arizona can.
It's
bigger than an Arizona can. Had so much alcohol in it. It tasted decent. It tasted good. This is good.
Well, it was an energy drink too.
Cheap.
It was a fat energy drink.
It had 500 milligrams of caffeine.
Dude, it was like drinking like 5 Red Bulls.
Oh, dog, that's
with some alcohol, bro. It was killing kids.
I made some of the worst decisions.
I was killing kids, dude.
To this day, I made the worst
decisions. And the problem is like I was so young drinking those.
Oh yeah, 15, 16.
Yeah,
I was 15. Drinking them. Yeah, 14, 13.
I'm like, give me 1 Four Loko. I'll be faded. I'll be good. I promise. I promise I'll be good.
They're like, you know what? These can't happen anymore.
Yeah, someone finally looked at it and was like, oh damn, like these Four Locals. I keep on calling them Locos are. They're bad. Like we gotta ban these for a minute.
We gotta ban them.
We gotta ban them, and like because
we'll bring them back.
We'll bring them back,
but they're not what they used to be.
But they're not what they used to be at all.
Not even close to.
Dude, it's like I can't believe that got approved. Like someone's like, yeah, that's fine. It's just like a strike. Dude, someone probably approved it and were like, dude, these drinks are not even gonna make it big. Like, people are not. It's just like an energy drink with alcohol. I don't know, dude. And the thing is like. They made it iconic where the cans had different colors and like logos, and it's just like
different flavors.
Yeah, different flavors. It was like iconic can. You just wanted to. I don't know. I had one night I drank 2 of them. Dude.
I drank 2,
dude.
And I
probably sound like a pussy, but I drank 2, bro, and I was bad. I just drank 2. Strictly just drink those. 2. I'm like, I remember I would go to the parties in high school. I'm like, literally just give me just 2 Four Locos, and I'll sip on those all night.
Yeah.
All night. I'll be good because I don't need any other more alcohol.
You'll be black.
Dude. Maybe even after one, maybe black. You never know. I swear they were not even like.
They're like different. Each one was like different, bro. This was a good one.
Yeah,
I'm getting drunk quick.
Each one was different. I don't think they fucking even measured how much alcohol they're putting. It was so inconsistent every time. Sometimes you'd open one up and you could just smell the alcohol. Oh yeah. Just like. Oh.
I'll never forget those times. Four Locos.
Oh
shout
out
shout out original Four Loco.
A Four Loco in a paradise summer night.
Oh yeah, nothing better. Or a Chico summer night.
Yeah,
nothing better.
Nothing better at all. I remember fucking when Colby Rice threw a party, dude.
Oh yeah,
that was a funny ass night. That was one of the funniest nights of my life ever.
You almost died. No, I'm just kidding.
I was alright. I was alright. Yeah, I was done though. It was time for me to go to bed.
We've all been there.
Yeah, but that like just everything around that like it was hella funny.
That party was. It was good times. Good times.
Fucking dude, yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
But And what was I gonna say? I was gonna tell you something. I forgot. Look at you, play. Look at you. You should go golf, dude. You gotta get your golf game ready.
I don't know. I'm getting hungry right now. You about ready to wrap this baby?
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Oh, you're hungry?
Bro. Yeah.
You're going to wrap... Oh,
I haven't ate anything all day. I drank that Red Bull.
Oh, you're weak, bro.
I know.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, we can wrap it up. Definitely. Anyways, I forgot to mention this. If anyone's still listening to it all the way through here. I got a sponsor. I should have mentioned this in the beginning.
Oh.
I got myself a sponsor on the JayCast.
Oh, let's hear
and
it.
I got to give him a shout out.
This is big time.
This is big time. And it's Redwood Cove Brewing Company.
Oh, if you haven't heard of the Redwood Cove Brewing Company yet, it's the up-and-coming brewing company in Northern California. Get it while it's hot.
Yeah.
Hasn't came on sale yet, but when it does,
yeah. In fact, I'm setting up an email. I need to do this next time I get on my or in fact, I did set up an email. It's the JayCast123@gmail.com. If you send an email there, you'll get a free. I'm doing a raffle. Someone will win a free 6-pack of beer.
Oh, hey, and folks, I'm telling you, it's brewed by one of our best friends, Eric Jensen.
Yeah, he's the CEO.
And creates everything. Started it himself. Creates everything. We have Brendan Flesher as the graphic designer. Designs the labels.
He does amazing.
And folks, this beer is excellent.
Excellent.
Hey,
absolutely excellent.
We should get one right now.
I think there's one in the fridge. There's one in the fridge there. I believe. I don't know which.
There's been a couple. Tell them.
Yeah, there's like a few. There's like 3 different types of beers, but they are for the most part they are. Yes, they are delicious.
Here we go.
They are delicious.
We got one right here.
We got one. Okay. What's that one called?
This is the Golden Ale Slurp Juice, Redwood Cove Brew. I'm going to show you here in a second. Victory Royale.
Victory Royale. So shout out to Fortnite.
It says right here, shout out to Fortnite. It says, a beer so rejuvenating, it will give you 25% shield, and so strong it's like having a gold scar.
It's like having a gold scar.
Shout out Brendan Flesher for that.
Yeah, so again, the JayCast123@gmail.com. Send me an email. No, I don't care what you say. You can say whatever you want. But just say, actually go ahead and just say raffle. I'll put you in the raffle. And you can win a nice.
And I'm telling you, it's worth it.
I don't know if we're gonna do a 6-pack or if we're gonna do a 12-pack. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be a 6-pack, but it's good beer. Did you go up to the camera and show it?
Yeah, I showed it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, folks, this beer it's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be bigger than Sierra Nevada. It's taking the world. It's gonna take the world by storm. I'm not just saying that.
It's gonna be big. But anyways, we'll sign off here. Stay classy, San Diego, and peace out.
Peace out. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, dude, of course.